Hi, this is Sherry Methling with Ancient Healings Around the World. I'm here at the Mellifont Abbey in Ireland, Mellifont. And this is the oldest abbey, the very first Christian abbey, founded in 1098. Originated by the monks, the lay brothers of not only Ireland, but also France. That is where they started, originated, and were taught in France. But right now, here at the Mellifont Abbey, I am standing in the remains of this abbey because once again, this abbey, like the other ones, in England, Scotland, and now Ireland, was taken down by none other than King Henry VIII. But this space still remains intact for the most part. In this area within the abbey is where the monks and the lay brothers washed their hands, cleansed their spirit, body, mind, and soul before they went forward into their meals, as well as prayer. We might call it somewhat of a bathroom, toilet area, but it's a very spiritual place that still remains intact, more so than any other place within this abbey. Which leads me to the talk for today: cleansing, purification, and prayer. Let's talk about that. Yes, something I do on a daily basis to keep myself cleansed in a pure space of neutrality. Every day praying, direction, guidance, clarity. Just like the rain falls on me right now. Cleansing, water. How do we wash? We get in a shower. We wash our physical bodies. But we have to let that water wash through us and around us, as I talk about in other videos as well. Cleansing the body, cleansing your hands before meal, prayers before meal. Does it make you a better person? It's not about making you a better person. It's about increasing your vibration of light, your truth. Putting you in a higher vibration in general. Constant prayer, connection in, plugging in, recharging that battery in the light. Prayer, daily basis, to yourself, out loud, washing, cleansing the water through your hands. With intention, the energy will flow. Whatever you want to create, whatever you want to dissolve. Dissolving fears. You see, if a person has a fear of death or dying, or, for instance, when the Vikings come and they raid a town, a city, or a church, if the monk has a fear of death and dying, defeat, being conquered, the church going down, that fear will create a reality. They will die. That fear will come to life. Our worries, our thoughts create reality. What you think about, you bring about. What you worry about, you bring about. We need to stay in alignment, having no fears, because fears become alive. But we don't want those fears to become alive, because those fears create destruction. Fear of having everything taken away, wiped out. All churches, all abbeys, all monasteries were wiped out. Why? Are the monks weaker? No. But did they have fears? Whatever it was, all these abbeys were wiped out. Not just by King Henry VIII, but most of them were taken down by King Henry VIII. Jewels, money, power, raids, destruction. So let's talk about just a little bit about cleansing. I have a river right next to me over here that runs through here. This whole space is about cleansing and purification. Body, mind, and soul. Spirituality, Christianity, Buddhism, Muslim. It's all about cleansing and purifying. No matter what religion you're in, a lot of times it's about that connection in to your God, to your higher self, to love, cleansing of the sins, sins, separation from God, from love, from your true self. You have to envision the elements washing through you. What do you want to clear? What do you want to cleanse out of your system, out of your mind, out of your body? Judgments that you may have on yourself, that you did something bad, cleanse it. Do you need a priest to absolve it? No. You need to let it go, to wash, to cleanse, to release. The power is within you. You are connected to God. You don't need a middleman to phone upon God, to talk to God, to be absolved of something. You don't need a middleman. You need yourself and that connection. And the only one who can make that connection is you. If you want to call somebody, you dial. You take your fingers and you dial out. Dial in. Daily basis. Raising vibration. Being grateful raises the vibration every day. Thank you. I got from point A to point B safely. Praying for safe travels. Thank you for the food that I have before me. Whether it's a TV dinner or I get to go out to dinner. Thank you that I have a bed to sleep in. Thank you that I have clean water to wash in. Clean water to drink. That I have clothes to wear. Things to protect me. There's so many gratitudes. Raising the vibration. Cleansing your body, mind, and spirit. Keeping yourself in alignment where you need to be. Where you should be. The only way you could get there is by keep on talking into alignment, into the gratitudes, into the prayer, daily basis, like you brush your teeth and you brush your hair. Cleansing. Anything which is not serving you. That's what all my videos are about. Because we gotta cleanse all these different things that are creating more nonsense in your energy. More stagnation. Every day. Just pray. Give thanks for anything and everything you have. I could walk, I could talk, I could see, I could hear. I have good health. Even though at the time my body is having some physical complications. But even when I'm in a space and there's a mishap, I still go to the positive. Like I have cold water in the shower, let's say I'm in the hostel. Thank you that I could still shower. Because I'm so used to being in alignment. Because I practice diligently on a daily basis, repetitively, over and over, forcing myself into alignment. Constantly, diligent practice. Cleanse yourself with the water, inside and out. Wash those old fears. Ask yourself, what are you afraid of? It doesn't have to be jumping out of an airplane. A fear of being rejected, maybe. That's just a simple one. A fear of not being liked. Transmute it into the water, into the light. I let it go. I release that. Because that will create a reality. And if that's not the reality that you want in your life, then it's time to purify and cleanse it. Whether it be with the water. And you don't need physical water per se. Envision water, and it is created within your energy. Envision the earth, flushing, pulling it out, extracting it, and transmuting it. The air, the wind that blows around me and through me, let it move through you, moving mountains inside that need to part from your energy, so that your energy can move forward into the new life, into the new beginnings, changing from impossible to possible. Making it happen because you can and you will. Diligent practice. Every day you shower, envision the water cleansing, a different problem, issue, memory, purify, prayers, gratitudes. Daily basis. It becomes a habit of mine. I'll just be driving, walking down the street. Thank you for that conversation. Thank you for the information that I just received from this person, from this country, so I could get to this space. I didn't know about it otherwise. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're not doing it with the intention to raise your vibration. You're doing it from a pure heart. Make sense? Let the water wash through you. purified, cleansing, so we don't create any more destruction with our fears, past experiences. Past experiences will come into the present experiences if we don't wash, cleanse, and release them. No more destruction. Abbey after abbey, destroyed, ruins. It's about creating, not destroying. That's what we're here on Earth to do. Ask yourself, what do you want to create? And release everything that's stopping you from creating what you want to create. Signing out, Sherry Methling with Ancient Healings around the world at the Mellifont Abbey in Ireland.